When a soul dies at sea, a lantern is lit beneath the waves. It glows not with flame, but with memory, a light to guide the dead through the current of stars and salt toward their rest. And for as long as she could remember, Mira had been one of the keepers of that light. She walked the ocean's edge barefoot, across tide pools that whispered, along cliffs where sea glass grew from stone. She lit lanterns, she retrieved them, she ferried the souls who lost their way. Each night she followed the trail of the lanterns deep into the dark water and called out with her voice of wind, "Come home!" Most obeyed, but one did not. Mira first saw him beneath the black surf on a moonless night, a sailor with a broken compass and a bruised heart. His name was Arin. He clung to his lantern like a man holding his last breath. He refused the crossing. "Not yet," he said. "There's someone I need to find." "You've already died," she told him softly. "She's gone too. I can help you reach her." But Arin shook his head. "Not yet. Not until I remember her face." Most souls were weightless, easy to guide. Arin was heavy. He sank beneath memory and dream, haunting places that no longer existed, an old shipwreck, a burnt harbor, the rocks where he died. Mira followed. She shouldn't have. The deeper she chased him, the more her lantern flickered. The current grew strange. Something ancient stirred. Mira knew the old warnings. If a soul lingers too long, the Leviathan wakes. It sleeps in the trench between time and tide, a guardian of balance, devourer of echoes. Every soul that refuses to pass feeds it, gives it strength. And Mira had been feeding it. She didn't care. Because Arin, stubborn and storm-eyed, had begun to smile at her. He started telling her stories, about sunsets he couldn't quite remember, about a love he feared he'd never find again. He stopped saying, "Not yet." He started saying, "Just a little longer." And one night, in the dark beneath the stars, he kissed her. The Leviathan awoke. Mira's lantern cracked, splintered with light and memory. Her voice failed, the tide swallowed her, and in the silence, Arin held her. "You were never meant to love the lost," the sea hissed. "Now you will drown among them." But Mira lit her hand with the broken light and whispered, "Then I'll drown with him." She gave Arin her lantern. It flared once, then settled. His memory returned, not of the woman he thought he'd lost, but of Mira, the woman who waited in the dark, who held his hand when the sea forgot his name. The current pulled him forward toward peace, but Mira did not follow. Beneath the waves, the Leviathan opened one eye, the size of a moon, the color of sorrow. "You broke the rule," it said. "You loved him." "I did." "You gave him your light." "I did." "You belong to me." But Mira smiled. "You've been alone too long. I'll keep you company." The Leviathan stilled, and for the first time in eons it did not feed. It did not rage. It closed its eye and slept. Arin awoke on the shore of a world beyond life, where lanterns floated like fireflies and memories glowed in the sand. He remembered everything now, his death, his drift, her hand in his. And each night he would walk the edge of the dream sea and look back. Sometimes when the mist cleared he saw her, Mira riding the Leviathan's back like a lantern on a drifting tide. She waved. He smiled. She had become the light herself. And the sea, once hungry, now glowed with warmth. Because love, even in death, does not vanish. It guides. If this story stirred something in you, if you felt the waves, the light, and the love that lingers beyond, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more beautifully haunting tales from Whispers of the Woods. And if Mira and Arin stayed with you, leave a blue heart in the comments. Let's light the shore together. Until next time, follow the light, even in the dark.